Gundam SEED Freedom has just released in the United States, but thankfully we saw the early premiere release of Gundam SEED Freedom in South Korea about a month ago, and wanted to share our thoughts about our ultimate 4DX movie experience and the movie for all of you Gundam SEED fans.
After the film, we even got a limited edition box set, which we'll be opening later on in this video. Are you ready? Let's go!
To start off, we aren't going to spoil the story, so your movie watching experience will remain as pure as possible. But we do have some gunpla from the film to show for you, and we'll leave clips from trailers which have already been released. Unfortunately, there were a few builds that haven't been released yet, but when they drop, we'll be sure to add them to our backlog. I bought the OST when we visited Japan in February, trying to see the film opening weekend. Sadly, the theme song Freedom by Takanori Nishikawa with T. Komura wasn't included, so I was a little disappointed. But listening to the album while working on these gunpla was inspiring and tempted me to rewatch the film.
It is always a breath of fresh air when the producing companies hire the original voice actors for theatrical performances of their characters. We saw the film last month in South Korea as part of a 4D IMAX experience. Honestly, the jerking chairs seemed excessive. So, for those looking for a more calming time seeing the movie, just see it in a normal theater. The movements were too much, but only during action scenes. Oh yeah, we got these limited edition Gundam cases as promotional items. We've been curious what's inside. Now we can finally see what we got.
The story followed a linear path, and even though it was in Korean, we were still able to follow along with what was going on, and we were able to predict conversations between characters. While it was fun to also add imaginative improv while viewing, I don't feel like it is necessary to rewatch Gundam Seed or Gundam Seed Destiny to see Gundam Freedom. There are blatant references, and some minor ones, to Seed Destiny, but I think this film can also introduce Gundam fans to the Gundam Seed series. While I would definitely suggest watching Seed and Destiny first, I would compare the theatrical release of the first Gundam Seed film to the Mugen Train film in Demon Slayer. Millions of people watched the film first and then started watching the Demon Slayer anime and reading the manga. I feel like a lot of people are also going to have the same experience with Gundam SEED Freedom.
Well, this will wrap up our review of Gundam SEED Freedom. Hopefully, you have a better understanding of the film and expectations going forward. We also hope our gunpla from the movie didn't ruin anything. We also recommend getting some of these as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.